Welcome. I am Sheryl Ross at Butterfly Elementary, a second grade teacher. Today we are going to learn about the life cycle of a butterfly in second grade math and science. And my math and science thematic unit is based on the book The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. And I've titled the name of my unit, Where Do Butterflies Come From? A few of the activities that my students will be completing during our butterfly study is that they will practice sequencing the foods that the caterpillar eats and on the days on which he eats them and will predict what they think will happen as the caterpillar eats his way through the book. My students will practice recall by retelling the story of what the caterpillar ate and will interpret information from the text, confirming or rejecting their initial predictions. Another activity my students will do is that they will draw and label the 4 stages of the caterpillar. We will make a KWL chart which will organize what they already know about the caterpillar, what they want to know about the caterpillar, and reflect upon what they learned during the study of our unit. My students will also get to make their very own caterpillars and butterflies. The basis for this unit of study is to meet the requirements for TEK's second grade science, math, and language arts. This is my interactive science bulletin board. The students will demonstrate the different phases that a caterpillar goes through before he becomes a butterfly. They will learn the difference between healthy food and unhealthy food and what is the real healthy food for the caterpillar. The first activity my students will do on the interactive science board is they will build the butterfly life cycle. They will choose all the materials from this pocket that's on the board, starting with a paper plate. I have pinto beans, shell macaroni, bow macaroni, spiral macaroni, and pipe cleaners. They also have some construction paper, which they will cut their leaves out, and they will glue the beans on the leaf, and that represents the eggs. The spiral macaroni will be glued onto another leaf, and that will represent the caterpillar. The pipe cleaner is used to represent the stick on which the chrysalis will hang, and they'll glue that in the 3rd quadrant. And in the 4th quadrant, they will glue the bow macaroni and draw some little antennas, and it will represent the butterfly. Once they have completed their project, they will put all the materials back into the pocket for storage. The second activity I have for my students on my interactive science board is a matching game. Students will match the vocabulary words to the correct definition and pictures that follow the life cycle of the butterfly. They will choose the packet from the folder, just like this, and there's Velcro on the board, and they will match the word, the picture, and the definition. The third activity that's on my interactive science board is what the caterpillar should eat. And students will take these cards that have different foods on them from this packet out of here, just like this, and they will hang the healthy food, such as a plum, on this side, like this, on the clothesline, and the unhealthy food, such as the ice cream cone, like this, on the unhealthy side. And through class discussion, the students will come to learn the difference between healthy food for people and healthy food for the caterpillar. And they will see that what's really healthy for the caterpillar is the leaf. For my Math Learning Center, I created a caterpillar file folder game with 2-digit addition without regrouping. Without regrouping means the students just add the numbers together, such as 2 plus 4 is 6, 3 plus 1 is 4, and record their answer without carrying the number over to the next column. They also are required to learn 2-digit addition with regrouping, such as this. 5 and 5 is 10, and you carry the 1 up there. 1 and 1 is 2, 2 and 2 is 4, and record their answer. This activity is designed to do 2-digit addition without regrouping. Students will take the file folder, open it up, and these are the problems that they will be solving. On the back of the folder is an envelope where they will take out the different circles representing the caterpillar's body, and they will take one of these circles, find the answer that it belongs to, and place it on the caterpillar. And then they will record their answers on the paper so that I can assess whether or not they have added their problems correctly. For a bonus, I have some sheets for 2-digit addition with regrouping. They can do this as a bonus if they want to, or they don't have to. And another bonus I have is that the students can make up their own problems with regrouping or without. The directions for this activity are right here. They select the caterpillar folder from the tray. They open the folder, take out a pencil, take a sheet of paper, solve the problem, and write their answers on the paper. They check their answers and return the folder to the tray and put their paper in the finished tray, which is right here. And this right here on the back of the folder is where I have the 2nd grade TEKS requirements and an answer key. This is my Science Learning Center. The game I made is called Name That Part. Here the students will identify and label the various parts of the caterpillar. For example, number 1 is called the tentacles. The tentacles are used to search for and identify food. Number 4 is the abdomen. It's the tail area of the caterpillar that contains the heart and various organs. Number 8 is the setae. Those are hairs along the caterpillar's body that sense touch. And number 6 are the spiracles, or tiny holes that the caterpillar's body uses to breathe. The students will use a piece of paper, write the word and the definition so that I will know that they understand what the various parts of the caterpillar are and its proper function. As a bonus activity, I will also have butterfly life cycle Sudoku game puzzle. The students will take the puzzle from the file folder and they will put each one of these different parts in the puzzle without having more than one in a row. On the back of the puzzle is an envelope with the various pieces located inside. I also have the TEKS requirements for this activity on the back of the puzzle. Once they finish their puzzle, they will put their name on it and put it in the basket as well and return the other pieces back to the folder and put it in the file folder slot. For both activities, the directions are here below, just beneath the poster. For the caterpillar science activity, they will get the picture from the tray, select a pencil, take a blank piece of paper, put their name on it and number it 1 through 10, record the names of the caterpillar's anatomy with the correct word and its function, double check their answers, and return the caterpillar to its proper tray. For the Sudoku puzzle, the students will select the puzzle from the tray, take the puzzle pieces from the back of the folder, work the puzzle, make sure their name is on their paper, place the activity in the finished tray, and return the folder to the file folder place. I hope you've enjoyed our lessons on where butterflies come from here at Butterfly Elementary. I've enjoyed putting together my notebook so that I'll have it for whenever I start class. I titled it, Where Do Butterflies Come From? And I have a pretty butterfly on the front, so all I have to do is pick it up. Inside is the title page. And then I have a table of contents naming each section, and each section is in its own tab with the various activities. Inside the pockets, I have also saved some of the things that I printed out so that in case I need more of them, I have it ready to go. And in the back here, I have the TEKS requirements in case I decide I want to add another activity so that I know that I meet the requirements for 2nd grade science and math TEKS.